Hi and welcome. Please hit the not subscribe button, but then same thing. If you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, and I'm gonna subscribe back to you and give me thumbs up so that yeah, just give me thumbs up. And if you want to talk about anything, feel free to talk to me. Type whatever, and I'm gonna respond to you. Okay, and that's how we grow. I don't know. Hi guys, whoever you are, say something so that like if someone maybe so if ever maybe somebody comes through and then they see your name there, they can connect with you and then you get it back to them. That is how we grow. If ufuna ukukhula as i-channel yakho, if ufuna ukuthi likhule, please Kuluma, issue something, type something, and yeah, but just don't use ama emoji and don't use the words subscribe and don't use the words return and don't use the words done because those words are a spam and like they're not allowed. Let me just say so. So, Mawufuna Kula on your YouTube channel, just join me and yeah, hopefully other people join too, and then you'll connect together and then like you subscribe to them and go to their channel, subscribe and be genuine on your subscription. Make sure that you leave a comment on their video, and after you've left a comment, don't take away your subscription because that won't be fair. Leave your subscription and they're gonna subscribe back to you because that's how it's done, and that is how many people do it. And abasho, like akekho umuntu ozokutshena iqiniso. You just find it alone on YouTube. You just go through research and whatever, and that's the only way YouTube is allowing ukuthi like sikhule. Otherwise angeke uze ukhule. You'll be stuck for years and years on that same number with 10 subscribers or so without knowing ukuthi kumele uhambe uyohasila on other channels. But you don't go to someone's channel and say subscribe, I've subscribed to you, so sub for sub. That is not allowed. YouTube takes that back. So be honest on your subscription and you're gonna grow. And some people like they say like you buy subscribers. I don't know how that works. I've never tried it and I don't even want to try it. Don't know how people buy subscribers, but I've been hearing complaints ukuthi like when you buy those subscriptions they disappear because they're not a real thing. So to make your subscription real, you tell the people if you're subscribing to me, let's say it's another channel, because a normal person, like a normal viewer, like what do you call these people? Labantu abazofika echanelini lakho without them having their own channel. Those ones are different. That's a different story. But if a person who is a content creator oza kuwena and then like bafike subscribe, and then without leaving a genuine comment, then YouTube takes that away. Like honestly. And abantu abanama or big YouTubers and whatever, abasitsheni lezo zinto, you just find that on your own. And I just want to go to like ngikhulume. Not to say ngikhulume, but I just want to go to share lokho engikutholile okuncane. I started like no September on the 29th, I think. And already I've got my almost 1,000 subscribers, and you won't believe how I found them. I've been hustling around, and other people, I saw some people hustling and then they said join and then I joined. And to be honest, like one thing, I'm not saying I regret it. I don't regret it because I'm still learning. So one thing that I have done is that like I've made my videos very short, and if you watch at my views, like you will see it's 90,000 people have been viewing. But with that 90,000, it doesn't mean ukuthi, like automatically when I get my 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be monetized. No, I still got a long way to go, like a little bit over 1,000 hours that I still need more, because YouTube ifuna ukuthi ube nama 4,000 hours of watch time, and getting a watch time is so difficult. Like if ever you get like a 10,000 view, even 1,000 view, let me say, I remember when I started, when I got like for the first day, I got like 2 views, and those 2 views, they were like people that I know from home. They were supporting me, and I was like, what the hell? And like I was so disappointed when nobody subscribed apart from the people that I knew. But then I didn't stop there. I carried on. I went around and I searched. I went to people's videos. I watched their videos and then I read the comments and stuff like that. And then I saw the trend. There was some sort of trend that was happening there. And I followed that trend. Then I said, okay, you know what? I saw one lady in particular. Um, what was her name? I forgot her name. Oh, Miss Benny. She was talking to another lady. I forgot the other lady, but Miss Benny in America. Like I saw her, and then like I started talking to her because I saw something like on. It's a well-known YouTuber. Like she got more than 2 million followers. I think 2 million is a little number, but she was having like a lot. I forgot her name, that YouTuber's name, but she is well known. So she was, like she was communicating with somebody else, and then I joined in the conversation, and then like we became friends. We subscribed to each other's channel. And then like I saw like she was on a live one day. She did a live and then I joined the live. That was how I knew about live and how like to grow your channel. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, I swear to God, I would be like maybe still on 100, because those other numbers, they started growing when I was doing my videos. I started them late. I saw like ukuthi abantu they were doing it, but then I was just scared of doing it. The idols. So I started doing that. The really major views, they started from there. Yes, Jacob Zuma was there. I didn't get like, it was almost like 1,000. And then I did Somizi's wedding, and then Somizi's wedding also, like it was okay, it did okay, and then Zoto Abantu was okay, but it didn't do much. And then I started cooking. Cooking, it really didn't do anything. If I'm to count the views on cooking, maybe they don't even reach to 50, if I may say so. But then anyway, the issue is not that. What I'm here to talk about is that like you need to hustle for your subscribers. They won't just fall unless you are lucky, and then like every person who watches your videos subscribe. But that is not always the case. You can say many things. You could say like subscribe, please write it like across the whole video. But if umuntu akafuna ukusubscribe, ngeke basubscribe, because angeke uzomforce. You are just writing that, you are just hoping ukuthi they subscribe, but on the actual sense, like they won't. If they don't feel like doing it, they don't. And then on the idols, first video I did for idols, maybe I got like I'm sure now it's almost 30 something or 40 views, because the last one now is around 14,000 something views. So that also did not mean I'm getting subscribers from there. I got a few from there, a couple from there. Maybe if I'm to count them, I don't know. But I do know what during those times, like when the videos were up and running, like the numbers also were like there coming in, but not as much as I had hoped. And I did a thing, like I started relaxing, because I thought, okay, like I thought it's actually 4,000 minutes that YouTube is needing. I didn't know they need 4,000 hours. I only started knowing this beginning of this month. That was when I started hustling. No, and towards the end of last month, let me say. So, like that's when I started hustling for subscribers. I don't have enough, but I just thought, like as I'm going up, why not ukuthi ngishare nabanye abantu, like whoever wants ukuthi bakhule nabo, you know, because honestly ama-YouTubers amakhulu ase out there, they don't do that. They don't share their knowledge. They don't share ukuthi like how do we grow. You just have to like hustle for that on your very own, you know, which is, I don't know if I should say it's unfair or whatever, you know. I know that happens a lot on our black community ukuthi like umuntu akafuni ukubona omunye umuntu aya phezulu, akafuni ukubona omunye umuntu akhuphuka, you know. They only want to go up on their own, like abafuni like another person won't want to uplift another person. You know, it's just a strange world out there. Everybody is out for themselves. Just few people are out there to help another person. I'm not saying I'm one of those. I don't want to make myself a saint. I do have my moments because I'm a human, you know. That is human nature. But then, anyway, so yeah, if ever, I don't know, I see two people, I wish you could just talk or say something because just now, as much as I'm talking so much, I will run out of things just soon. I'll just shut off and I won't know what to say. And it's getting there slowly. But then, anyway, I'm loving you for staying with me. And yeah, I'm appreciating your support, and yeah, I value it a lot. So yeah, I just wish I can talk only. It will be much more helpful because like I won't run out of things to say, because you know sometimes you can start off with fire and then you just end up in ice in the fridge or in North or South Pole, I don't know, whichever way. But then there's something that I don't know. I've been skeptical as much as like it makes me angry, but I do wish I can have the courage. I know maybe one day I'll have the courage to do this. I just wish like I could talk about, you know, the things that are happening in West Africa. There's something like I always see videos from some of my friends, like who are from outside, let me say out of South Africa, let me not say outside, like who are from other African countries, you know, like there's a thing that is happening, like how the wars are started, like it's just so sad and the world don't know, and the thing is just out there and we just don't understand what's kwenzakalani. Like honestly, the little knowledge that we have, it's so little that people don't want to share. They are scared to share things. Like they say there's terrorists and whatever. All those things are just man-made. A poor man will not be able to have a man, will not rather say, I'm going to be hungry today just because I want to go and kill somebody else's child or destroy the whole village. Or like I will be able to have the whole power to go and destroy somebody's village. Where will they get so much money to go? One day I will be able, very soon enough, like to be able to, like they give out, god, like the people, like the soldiers. I won't mention countries, but it is overseas companies, overseas countries, I mean government, those ones that are still holding power into some of these Western African countries because they don't want to see them grow and be independent. So they use the people, their own people of the country to kill each other, to turn against each other. They pretend like they're coming to help. They'll be bringing in goods like food and whatever, and then in the end of the day, in those trucks, like there are actually pictures. I just wish I could share, like I said before, I just wish I could share those pictures. Like they're bringing in food, they say they're bringing in food to help aid the people, but then on the actual sense, they're not doing so. What they are doing is that like they're putting weapons inside there, and then they say they talk to those terrorists, they make negotiations, like they tell them, okay, you know what, we're gonna make a way for you to enter into a certain city, and then you can create chaos just because they want all these things that we hear about the people creating, you know, like they're gonna select their own government and whatever. And if the government doesn't comply with a certain country, like with a certain country laws or whatever, like the foreign country laws, then like that's a government, that's a president is sacked, and then they put their own so that they can have relations, like to take out diamonds, golds, or whatever a mineral, whatever minerals there are in the country. It's just a sad story, honestly. I just wish like people could be more courageous to talk about this so that it could stop. Or maybe it's just fear that if ever somebody speaks about these wars that are happening, maybe somebody will be, maybe they're scared for their lives. Let me just say so. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But seriously, it's sad. Okay, let me go back to the reason why we are here. Okay, the only reason why we are here is that to communicate with each other and connect with each other, show each other love, and yeah, feel free to communicate, to chat with me, and I don't know, any topic that you have, talk to me about it. I'm willing to listen, and we can exchange our views, and we can agree to disagree. Like we cannot always agree on things. I can say a certain thing, and then you can say another certain thing, and you won't agree with what I'm saying, or maybe you can agree, or maybe I won't agree with what you are saying. I don't know, but just and don't forget to give me thumbs up, please. It's a really, really cruel world out there. And but we got no choice. We just have to be alive and stick it through till the end, till the day we die. Because that's all we're waiting for. We are born unknowing, and then knowingly, boom, we know what's it now. Segmele Sif, we're gonna die one day. Not Segmele Sif, but we know. I don't know. I've never died before, so I can't say like I know what's Segmele Ngif. But what I can say is that we do know what's one day we all die, and wherever we're going, we don't know. It's just speculation. What's there's a hell and there's heaven, and nobody has died and came back and say like this, like this. But everybody knows everything goes in twos. There's supposed to be good and bad. So heaven is meant to be good and hell is meant to be bad. So that's how I believe there's hell. I don't know about you. I feel so tired talking. It's almost like 18 minutes, almost 20 minutes. So I just wish somebody could just speak also, like so I can have a back and forth conversation with somebody. It will actually feel nice. But anyway, I still welcome you all, and I'm still grateful for your support. And yeah, I hope you don't stop, honestly. Excuse me. And my network, sometimes I don't even say bye, I'm going now. It just cuts off, these Wi-Fi, what things. So they just do their own thing. So it just like starts every hour, sometimes every 50 minutes you have to restart. I don't know what nonsense is that. But then anyway, it is what it is, and I got no control over it. The only control I have is just that I buy my own Wi-Fi. And then right now I can't afford it. It's just too expensive. Things in South Africa. Wi-Fi, I mean fiber, internet, data is just one of the most expensive things. They say like we are leading as when with the with the data cost. So if you don't have me and you are new, please go to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Don't say I have subscribed. Please come back and subscribe to me also. No, don't say that. And don't write your number there and say this number what. At least write what you call that. Use alphabets, words at least. Thank you. YouTube got rules. Going and they just keep making things harder. So if I knew about this YouTube thing long ago, I used to see YouTube and I used to wonder how people are doing it. And then later on, when things that are just difficult, like I used to hear that they used to say before Like they just need you to have 100 subscribers and you are done. You are in. But now, they say 12 months. If you have 12 months, you've obtained 1,000 subscribers in 12 months and then 4,000 views in 12 months. You are in the game. You are in the mix. But then, yeah, it's just, the world. There's nothing we can do. I wonder who y'all are, because y'all don't seem to be bored or anything, the way y'all staying on. But then I'm not complaining, I'm appreciating, okay? Don't get me the wrong way. I'm not complaining really. I'm just wondering. I just so called just talk to me so I can, like say I'll shout out your names and stuff like that. So as I had said, ukuthi ngena ukhulise your YouTube channel, and indlela yokukhulisa ukuthi uhambe subscribe to other people. If there is anyone who wants to chat, you just chat there. You can even just write a hi and then you leave it there. Somebody uzoqhamuka and then click kuyona and then ahambe subscribe to channel yakho, comment and then you return it. Isebenza kanjalo nje leyo nto, easy, ayikho nzima. But then us abantu abamnyama senza yonke into ibe nzima noma ilula. But then it's in our nature, so thina indlela esidalwe ngakhona. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop now. Not exactly stop, I'm just gonna be silent because I need to do some work and preparations of some sort for some things. And I'll be back. 3 people and they're not talking to me. I don't know niyangizonda or kanjani, but kulungile. Kulungile. Angicomplaini. Cause ukucomplaina ngeke kusize. And okusalayo ngiyanithanda kakhulu. More than y'all know. Okay, manje seniyi-4. And then kodwa angikhulumi, just say hi or something. I should play music for y'all, but then izinto za-YouTube nama-copywriting and all sorts. Actually. Hi dear, I can get on the air. It's no problem. It's a little busy, but saw your chat and decided to say hello. Okay, thank you. I can't pronounce your name because I can't understand the writing. But thank you for coming over to support me when you saw the notification. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, and yeah, thank you so much.